Hello and welcome, John Croner with Bullseye Trader, and I'd like to welcome you to the Market and Holly update for the day and the week ending Friday, June the 8th. Well, let's go ahead and take a fast look into these markets and see how the day and the week ended off. First, take a look at the IBB, and you can see here we had a nice green day, just very, very nice. We had a very little consolidation pullback in the morning, and then just finished very, very nicely. And let's go ahead and bring our weekly chart into this and see how we're looking on the IBB for the week. And you can see here we did pull back during the week, and we touched all of these key moving averages except for the 200, which is way down here. But we've got the 8 EMA, the 50 SMA, and the 20 SMA. So we got a nice bounce off of that and finished above last week. So the IBB is looking good for the day and the week. Take a look at the spiders, and we have a bullish engulfing candle here, and you can see we kind of gapped down a little bit at the open and then just pretty much went up all day long. On the weekly, if we take a look here, and we can see here finished right near highs, so very, very nice looking. We have a cross of the 8 above the 20, so that is a good sign for some long-term movement to the upside as well. Take a look at the diamonds. There goes another bullish engulfing candle. Nice big green candle. Once again, gapped down a little bit in the morning, then rose all day long. So looking very, very nice on the daily. The weekly, there we go again. The 8 is right at the 20, so that's looking good. Nice big solid green candle, finished well above last week. So we have a very, very nice looking weekly candle on the diamonds. Now we'll go ahead to the IWM. And the IWM had a very low range candle today, but it certainly held its own. You can see the gap down in the morning, and then it went up, a little pullback, and then closed near highs of the day. So that looked very, very good. And on the weekly, and there she goes, and look at that. We had 2 solid weeks in a row. Closed at an all-time high on the weekly candle, and been setting records all week. So the IWM is looking very, very strong as well. And if we look here, this did cross the 8 above the 20 back several weeks ago. So that is giving us our many weeks of the upside. Then our Qs. And you can see here after a more sizable pullback, they pretty much gained, closing, certainly closer to the highs, but very, very nice candle on the Qs as well. And on the weekly, there you have it. Have a little bit of a topping tail, but we are, looking very, very nice there. So the Qs look great. Once again, we had that cross several weeks ago on the Qs. Now we're going to go ahead and take a fast look at GLD. And GLD, after a gap up, kind of just held its own there on the weekly candle. There you have it, just up a little bit for the week. No major changes. Gold is going to have to see which way it ends up going here. The TLT, once again, we've kind of let me click it here, and yesterday we had that big green candle, and today we just have pretty much a a little indecision candle, well within the range of yesterday. So we're going to have to wait till maybe Monday and see what the cue is for the direction we go. And here on the weekly, you can see we have pulled back, but we have a pretty good sized bottoming tail. We're right above, resting on the 8 EMA and the 20 SMA. So it'll be interesting from there if those moving averages can hold that, or if it's going to bounce and go back up and get a reversal there. So very interesting. And we'll take a look at Holly. Once again, we have a lot to cover there, trying to cover the dailies, for today, Friday, and for the weekly. Today on the Holly Grail, which is the one we look at the trades on, she had 2 short trades for a profit of 2 cents, 7 long trades for a profit of $1.76, made the overall $1.78 profit, risk on profit $2.85. On the Holly 2.0, she had 15 trades, 50 cents profit, but lost 35 cents on the risk on. Holly Neo, $1.94 profit, and she on the risk on 76 cents. So if we take a look at the Holly Grail, she ended up with 71 trades for the week. And since we break this one down, we'll go ahead and take a look on the on the short trades. She made 99 cents. On the long trades, she made $3.65. So overall, it was $4.64, which you also see right here. And for the total, she had 71 trades, and the risk on profit was $10.51. Okay, and so with that, I just want to remind you of the fact that we always talk about, and let me get this on the screen here, man and machine. In other words, Holly has given you the cue on when to get into some of these trades, but, with her telling you something is going on, and with your knowledge as a trader, hopefully you can do, some reasoning on your own and make some good decisions and capitalize on it. So that's why you see this risk on, that's telling you what you could do with your abilities. On the Holly 2.0, she had 118 trades this week, $3.91 profit, risk on profit of $19.48. And for Neo, she had 85 trades for a profit of $1.60, but the risk on profit was $10.45. If we look at the totals, Holly made 274 trades between the 3 Hollies for a risk off profit or a profit of $10.15, and her risk on profit was $40.44. So that is a phenomenal week for Holly. She just did very, very well. And one more thing I want to cover with you was Shake Shack, which was our trade of the week, which triggered at $60.61, and our target is $70. And let's take a look to see how that is doing this week. And there you have there. We are at $64.28. So she has been just ripping all week long. So very, very good trade of the week. And if you're interested in the trade of the week, here is the link for it right here. I'll have that in the comment section of the video. All you need to do is copy and paste that in there. And this is totally free of charge. And all you have to do is put in your email address, and every Monday morning we will email you a trade of the week. And hopefully they'll all be as good as Shake Shack. But this week we have a phenomenal trade of the week. And I would also like to just let you know that if you want to follow us on our blog, it's bullseyetrader.com. You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter or StockTwits. And remember, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. And if it's the first time you're seeing this video from me and you liked and thought it was beneficial, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and feel free to share it with family and friends that you feel might benefit from it also. And so I want to thank you for listening, and happy trading, and God bless.